If you're a fan of Law & Order Toronto, Criminal Intent, we've got some great news. The show has officially been renewed for a fourth season. Filming is already set to take place in Toronto from April 13th to August 12th this year. Tassie Cameron, the creator of the show, will be back as showrunner, and Peter Stebbings returns to direct. And what makes this even more exciting? The renewal was announced while Season 3 is still airing. Season 3, Episode 5, Up to Snuff recap. Speaking of Season 3, let's talk about the latest episode, Episode 5, titled Up to Snuff. And wow, it's a dark one. Detective Sergeants Henry Graff and Frankie Bateman come across a tape showing a masked man putting another person inside a drum and filling it with hydrochloric acid, giving him a slow, painful death. And this isn't staged, it's real. It was actually recorded on film. Here's where it gets interesting. The DVD was dropped at a film festival while the attendees were off partying somewhere else. That means the killer isn't someone who was part of the festival. And on top of that, the victim hasn't even been reported missing. The investigation. Tracing the acid leads Graff and Bateman to a steel mill, where acid of that purity is actually used. They learn about a man named Ryan Gray, who according to the head of the facility was nuts and had been fired. Digging deeper, it comes out that Gray was hired by someone to kill the victim, who is later identified as David Barnes. The detectives then speak to David's wife, Nell, and Sebastian, a close friend of both David and Nell. Right away, something feels off about Nell's story. She claims Ryan is a violent man and seems to suggest he's responsible for breaking little Logan's arm, which is actually the scene that opens the entire episode. The twist: as the episode unfolds, it becomes clear that Nell is in a relationship with Sebastian, and she wants to move to Chicago with Logan, where Sebastian's office is based. It looks like she may have been using David's personality against him to gain full custody of Logan. So Sebastian hired Ryan, but not to kill David, just to threaten him, to scare him into staying away. But that plan went sideways. Then Logan gets kidnapped, and at first, it looks like Ryan did it. But here's the real twist at the end. It was David all along. David overpowered Ryan, put on Ryan's clothes, dressed Ryan's body in his own clothes, and killed him, making it look like David was the one who died. Then he abducted Logan himself. His plan: if everyone believed he was dead, he could disappear and take Logan with him permanently. Thankfully, Graff and Bateman track him down, and in a really emotional moment, before David can take his own life, Graff convinces him not to, reminding him that Logan loves him and needs him. Season 4 cast. Now back to Season 4. Here's the confirmed cast returning for the new season. Aden Young as Detective Sergeant Henry Graff. Kathleen Munroe as Detective Sergeant Frankie Bateman. Araya Mengesha as Mark Johannes. K.C. Collins as Deputy Crown Attorney Theo Forrester. Karen Robinson as Inspector Vivian Holness. Nicola Correa Demude as Dr. Lucy De Silva. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.